Yeah. Today what I'm going to be showing you is how to lob from behind a frisbee. Okay? In professional baseball, high school, college, we have a bunt. Well, how do you do that in this game of diamond disc? Well, that's what I'm about to show you with a lob. Okay? Alright. The lob should be kind of like baseball. Alright. You don't want to get it out very far. That gives the opposing team a chance to catch your lob. Okay? Put you out. So if you lob this and it is caught by an opposing team member, you're out. Okay? Also, if you can throw this lob within 20 to 30 feet successfully, then you would be safe. Okay? You'd only get one base. If there's already a base player on the field, first base or second, they can advance, okay? The first baseman can only advance. The second baseman can't unless there's a first baseman there. First diamond. I'm calling this game diamond disc, okay? So the bases would be called diamonds, okay? So this would advance a player only if there's a player on first base, okay? But if there is a player on first base, he can move to second, and that second baseman can move to third. This is the only time that I'm proposing that a player can move without catching it themselves, okay? This is a game of run and catch and accuracy, okay? Now let's try this, okay? So the way that I like to throw it is with two fingers, like in this manner right here, okay? So it's thrown level from behind the back, okay? If the person wants to do three, that's fine. Whatever, however you want to do it. But I find that the best way for me is to throw it this way, all right? So if I'm behind, I'll be in this position at the ready, okay? At the ready position, all right? When it's thrown, I can come this way, I can come this way, I can move, whatever. So the batter's box is going to be pretty big. It's going to be a pretty wide area. I'm proposing at least 12 feet in radius, okay? It's about 6 feet above and to either side. It's about a 12-foot box, okay? So it's caught, I caught, throw it. That right there is probably about 15 feet, maybe less, okay? But let's try it again. Let's try to get a little bit farther out. Okay, I caught it. Now that one is right near the foul line, okay? But a little bit farther. That probably made the 20-foot mark, okay? Let's try that again. Caught. A little bit farther, all right? That's probably about the 30-foot mark. And you can see it is not that easy to do it, all right? I wanted these discs, these throws, to be farther enough, but short enough where it's either difficult for the pitcher or the other diamond players to be able to catch it, okay? Like in baseball, all right? In baseball, if it stays in fair territory, they have an option there to get it or to hopefully it will roll into foul. There is no foul territory in this game. If you can't get it within the playing field, the foul territory in baseball now becomes, in this game, the out territory. Okay, what I'm going to try to do is throw it in this location over here, towards first base. This is what I'm using right here, 130 gram, 130, 175 and a 180. What I threw out there is about a 180 gram, okay? So, caught it, and you got to turn your body a little bit more so you can swing it in this location. Now you can see that's probably about 35 feet around in that area, okay? Now I'm going to use a lighter disc to do the same thing. I'm going to get it over here. Okay, caught it. See, I wanted to get it over there and I got it over here, okay? I just flung it around and let go, okay? Now we'll try it again. Caught. Probably around 20 feet, somewhere around in there. I would be safe unless it was caught, okay? Now we'll try to bring it over in this location. I didn't twist my body and threw it too early, okay? Caught. Again, we'll try it. And you can see taking it over there towards the first base line is not as easy as it looks, okay? Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to show you basically what you want to do. I don't want in this game for a person to get out and toss it like this. You get a lot of distance here. I like to keep this game in the infield playing area. But if you can toss a disc into the outfield about 30 to 40 feet out there, or even less, without it being touched by an opposing team player, you got yourself a home run. If it is touched, but they don't catch it, you're safe. You only advance one base. So I'm going to show you that. Here, let's go. Caught it. And that one probably went 30 to 40 feet, close maybe. All right, so I'm going to try to catch it, throw it. And that one too, probably about 30 to 40 feet, okay? I'll walk it off to figure out what it is. Right? But you also see, you know, if there was a player in this area, he or she could have probably caught it, okay? Because of the height, all right? Now, if I throw with a little bit more height on it, I'm going to try to get it over the pitcher's head. See how it angles? And that one is out of play. That would be out. That went into the out territory. I'm going to do a smaller disc here, show the same thing, okay? All right? That landed safe. That's probably about 10, 15 feet in the field, in the outfield. We'll try it again. Caught. And that's probably in the infield. You see how they hung up there. And if you've thrown Frisbee a lot, you know that can be a nightmare for me because you don't know where it's going. You don't know if it's coming back and it will fly this way and this way. So it can be a difficult toss. And you can see that it's really possible, caught, to get it in different locations with speed, accuracy. You see that? We'll go it again. Okay? Just an arm toss. So if it makes it in the outfield, it's a home run without it being touched. And I'm proposing right now, because you can see if I'm the average person, I'm not able to get it very far. So I'm proposing, but from home plate, the front of home plate, about 30 to 40 feet beyond second base would be the maximum distance, the farthest point in the play field. Over this area, about 25 to 30 feet, the same with here. If it's tapered in, it'll give it a true diamond shape. That's why I'm calling it diamond disc. Okay? Thank you.